another StarCraft video, a 1v1. Yeah, just gonna hop into a game real quick. I hope my sound will be fine. I recorded the game earlier as well, but I totally forgot to turn on my microphone, so it has only the game audio, which is a bit stupid, so that won't be uploaded. But this one hopefully will. Again, playing as Protoss, just keeping it simple for a bit. And it's taking forever, it seems. Probably because Sunday. Don't really have a lot of people playing games on Sunday, I guess. But there we go, against Terran. I like this map. I've been playing on it a few times already, and it seems really nice, so let's hope we can get a win out of here as well. Right, here we go. So, I think I'm going to go expansion before like my stalker and worship for this worked out well last times. I'm gonna do that again. Unless you like the track or something that should be safe now, I think. In the meanwhile, I'm just optimizing my probe for a bit, and the next probe should be, well, as soon as I get 100 minerals, I should make my final view of this. Then off we go again. Right, there's not too much to talk about in the early games, so probably won't be hearing myself much.
Talk about food instead. Talk about food instead. Wat we vanavond eten.
Wat eten we vanavond? I don't know.
Ja, die kalkoen. Saté denk ik.
Alright. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. So I'm just, since the early game doesn't really have anything going on, I'm just gonna talk about food instead, because food is awesome. Tonight, my wonderful girlfriend is gonna make me one of my favorite foods. It's gonna be rice, curry sauce, and turkey brochette or something. I really don't know how to call it in English. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, let's see. I should make a pylon sometime soon. I need a probe that won't my mining too much. There we go. And I'm just going to go over there. In the meanwhile, just keep on making probes here. And this one can go back here to make a siren core, and then we can go and check out as well. Right, so I'm gonna probe up till I have 16 on the minerals, and then I'm gonna go and well, expand. That should be, yeah, I hate it when this happens, like my probes get desynced and screwing it up even more. I'm just gonna leave them be. Anyway, this probe should go over here, I think, and then the next one can go over here. And by the time that one is done, I can probably start my mothership core and still have enough minerals for my expansion. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna hold off a stalker a bit. I'm gonna start my rogue gate already though, so that's not that much minerals. Is this one? Yes, okay. Right, this is basically perfect time. And I'm gonna pop a pylon as well real quick. There we go. My mothership core is done. And there's a Reaper. That's okay, I can deal with that with my mothership core. I'm getting myself a stalker here, and he's gonna come back around, but that's okay. We were expecting that. It's one too many. Putting up another one of these, and then I'm just gonna go for Stargates. It's probably a bit predictable to go with Stargate, but go Stargate, so I'm just gonna have at it anyway. And let's see, can stay here. My Morset card can go over there. Oops, that's a bit too many. I'm gonna make Stalker as well. Just make sure I have my chronos on both my next side. And let's see. I should name my Stalker number 3. I always do it, and if I don't, I just forget. If I put him here, by the way, the Reaper can't get up, so that's the thing as well. Let's see, where do I go best? I think from that corner and then down. So if I go here and then down here. His army's positioned around here. I can harass this, but I can just get into his main. There's gonna be more uh, oh, uh, there. How do you call it? Workers. Let's make it gateway. We're gonna follow that up with a thingy. Twilight Council. I should actually get to that now. Then get Blink and then go on transition further with Colossus. Just a very classic setup, really. And just Blink Stalkers, Colossi, Storm later on. And meanwhile, I just need to make sure my macro is as effective as it can. As you can see, I'm floating quite a bit of gas right now, but that's okay. I need to get Blink, and Blink is quite gas heavy. And meanwhile, I'll get some. Oh, yeah, shit. That didn't go as planned. Now I do know, yes, Widow Mine, so I'm gonna get my robotic facility already. Just so I can have an observer out so he doesn't do a Widow Mine drop, because Widow Mine drops are giant pain. I also need to keep an eye on my minimap to make sure they don't suddenly rush in. I'm actually gonna wait. I'm actually gonna put this one over here and build a forge already as well. And this one is gonna be my new zero bot. And the annoying thing was I was like, oh, he's not putting up a missile turret, so my Oracle can do a lot of damage. And instead, I just completely missed it. So that's not really. I'm gonna send out a thingy observer already. Have my Robo thing is almost done. I was gonna go for attack because with Blink Stalkers and Colossi, the idea is to not really get hit all too much. I can actually manage to do that. I'm gonna prepare to expand already again. Just putting my probe there. Okay, that's okay. It's a bit annoying, but I guess it's fine. And there is this thing we were talking about, the Widow Mine drop. Can't really do anything here, he just lost a lot of his marines to his own middle mine. Didn't really lose all that much here. Where is that observer that I just sent out? I need to get back here because there's some stuff over here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that didn't. I forgot he had two widow mines. That's a bit of a mess. Anyway, just getting this probe over here and expand. And then I can get my Colossus and start going. There, that is good. This is good. Should probably get some cannons here as well, just in case he goes for another widow mine drop. That would be bad. But in the end, I think he lost more than we did, so that's a good thing. He lost like his entire army, medevac, two widow mines, and It actually puts him behind quite a bit in tech as well, since you really have to rely on that Widow Mind Drop to do damage before it's really worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna get some more upgrades. My Mono Ship can go over here. And my Colossi, I'm just gonna rally them in the center between my two bases. Yeah, that's stupid loss. I really have to babysit my observers better. That's really a working point for me still. I can get these over here, and one of these can also go over here. Not you, stay over here. There. We have quite a bit of gas left, so I'm just gonna go for my Templar Archives, get a few more war gates as well for production capabilities. Holy shit, that's a big drop. But again, he's just like cannot fathom. Bunch of he's just doing so much with these drops. I really don't know why he keeps on doing this. Anyway, I'm not complaining since that basically gives me a bigger edge. Pretty sure he lost his at least 2 medevacts here as well. Just gonna put some extra cannons in there just to save for future drops. I should add this thing to my 6 button. And now I'm gonna have a lot of Colossi very soon. And then I can just go and push and probably kill him. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna make sure some way to harass him. Should he come attack again? I'm not gonna assign my Templar there because then he can see them. This observer can go over there. This Colossus can still go in the middle. And Orpheus can go over there. Yeah. Now of course I'm supply blocked. Thanks. Violence all over the place. I'm actually just gonna expand again. He just lost so much, there's no way he can pressure me even if I expand already. And it's just gonna give me a bigger edge the further the gate goes on. The 0 as well. Are these really all my gateways? I need more gateways. Just gonna place them over here. I'll start here already. So, one over here. And that should be enough for now. I'm gonna do number 4, and I'm gonna put my army in this channel area because my mothership and the cannons here can probably cover most of it by himself. I'm just gonna add some more cannons to be safe. This one can actually put over here so I can have a visual of what's going on here as well. There. 6 Templar is probably a bit overkill, but I'd rather have some more overkill than missing a storm basically. If I want to put a storm on, I really wanted to hit and hit hard, so here, this is important. I'm just gonna intercept these. There he is again. I really don't know why. My folks. Actually, I'm gonna go. Yes, high amount of forces still though. I really don't know how he got this many storms here. That's a stupid mistake here. These can just go to this base. some more salads here. It's like taking down quite a bit of my base right now, but really doesn't matter all too much because they're not very important structures. Use this forge is gonna be a no. I'm gonna hide stalkers go over here. Oh, I lost my cyber core. That's kind of an issue. Lost there. That's like near the entirety of his force again. I mean, I know I lost quite a bit myself, but it's really not that big. I mean, I can probably just go push now and win the game. Just rebuilding my base quick. You know, he just keeps losing and losing and losing more units. I'm just gonna get some Archons. 7, 8, 9. There we go. My Templar are still with me, so that's good. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna check if I can harass over here a bit since I have my zealots ready. Good thing he didn't kill my force, so that would be a problem. That would put me quite a bit behind on upgrades. He doesn't have a base over here. He doesn't have a base over here, so I'm just gonna pop in a bunch of zealots. Have him go over here. Actually, I'm gonna have one zealot go over here, and the rest can follow them. Because this mine, I really don't like mines. They're a bit annoying. See, there we go. Yeah, this is just an army we can completely wipe without a problem. This has to go, this has to go, this has to go. Pushing, there's nothing really you can do. Bye. Storm, 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 storm. And we won. I'm gonna have to move away though. Give him 3 kills. Anyway, that should be the win for us. Just making sure my macro is still at 1. I think we will a bit of time here, and that's never really good. Robo back up. Can get charge. We won, so there's not really much he can do still. I'm gonna have these stalkers come over here as well. I'm skilling this command center. I don't know why he's running because there's no way he can still win. Anyway, just killing some of these. Where are my Templar? Oh, they died. Yeah, that's just okay. He has like no army anyway. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, he's like attacking here. Small forces stop that. That's my base number 2 dying that depleted forces, and there we go. Yeah, he basically just lost everything each time he did one of those massive drops. I mean, I took some damage as well, but there's really nothing compared to losing your entire army time and time again. And in the end, when I just pushed back, he really just, well, couldn't stop me. If you look at the army guide, that will probably show. Well, not that much really. Yeah, you can see here is one of those big drops where he lost like nearly everything. Here he dropped, here he dropped. If this just kept going up and up and up instead of going down, because you have to see like this angle, this is what it would have increased like. If he just macroed and did a small drop, that did about as much damage because he really didn't do that much damage with his first drops, then he would have had a way bigger army than me, and I could have probably died to a strong timing push. Anyway, that's about it for this recording. I hope the sound is fine this time, and I'll just cut it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.